We're at 3625 Lakewood today. My client saw this about a year ago, fell in love, and of course, he's getting relocated now. But between now and then, they turned this house into a home with a number of improvements that I think you're really gonna like. So right here, we have the Banquette. This is something that everybody wants in their home. It really works well. It's a great storage adding feature, as you can see here, with everything below it. There are outlets here. There's a vent so the air can get pushed out. Notice the crown molding all the way around. You'll notice they chose a real soft paint color as well, so they painted the entire unit. They also chose different lighting fixtures. These are from a number of different places. We'll highlight where they're from, but this is beautiful. It's a great centerpiece. It really sets the room off right. And then you have the woodworking they did surrounding the fireplace. I really like it because it adds texture to the room without being ostentatious. It's not too loud. It really fills in, and they painted the whole fireplace black, which I love. I wouldn't have been bold enough to do this, but with the color palette they chose, it really pops in the room. And then of course, they did the birch wood down here to set it off when they're not burning it. Do you know they sell that stuff in Dubai for $300 a rack of wood or whatever? It's unreal. They have fireplaces in Dubai, think about that. So lead to the kitchen. We have black stone countertops complemented by a long backsplash tile here. And you'll notice they did a third joint. So this is gonna look modern while looking elevated, but not being the focal point of what it is. Then you have two pendants right here. And what I really like about these pendants, from a distance, you can see the warm light. It's about 3,000, 2,700 Kelvin. And as you get closer, you can see the gold tinge inside of it that really makes you gravitate towards it. At night, this looks a lot better, but in the day it looks great. It has the gilded type of look inside. Now, do you have a skylight in your kitchen? I doubt it. It's a pretty cool feature. So think about that. I don't need to talk about that. It's very straightforward. White cabinets with a nice vintage hardware to it. Soft close, stainless steel appliances. They did the pendant right here as well. This is often a wasted light, just shooting down because it's required by code. It's often neglected, something that's an afterthought. I think it works really well here, and it plays off the pendants in this space. Now, while we were over here, we didn't talk about the closet. Because you're always like, where's the hall closet? You need a hall closet in every home. This has tons of storage up above, as well as all your hanging space here. One thing they did as well is they changed all the door hardware to give it, I'd say, a mid-century feel. This is something you would see in an office building or a home once upon a time, but applied in this room with the little play of gold that we have here, just enough to be classic, not enough to be gaudy. With the sharp black contrast, this door hardware really shows it all and sets the tone for the tone in the space. And then on top of that, you have the door hardware here, which I love. All gold, completely matte finish. You can see the scratches here to show that it's real, give it a little bit of character and nostalgia for the piece to know where it came from and how long it's been there. This feels great. You're gonna come here and you're gonna touch this because it's real metal. Nothing made in China, no plastic, nothing like that. Let's go this way. Of course, there's a nest, right? You see that turn on? And then my clients refinished all the floors and added hardwood floors in the bedroom. But if you look here, you'll never notice this transition. They did a beautiful job with it. This is your second bedroom here, and we are looking at 12.9 by 9.11. Now, notice the light fixture here too. Very subtle. really works well in the room. It also illuminates something up, not just down, but gives you a nice pattern above. They did the door hardware everywhere, and they set it off in a few different places. Closets are organized. There's definitely enough. This closet is going to be the length of the room, so we're probably looking at, 10 feet of closet space. Bathroom right to the side. So if this is your guest room, you don't have to go very far, but if you have guests, it's away from everything. It's always strange when there's a powder room, right here. You just walked out of the whole living space, you use the bathroom, and you're just looking at everyone dead in the eyes. Here you get a little privacy, get a little space. In addition to that, you get another hall closet, which I don't know what you would do without this, because this is something you're really gonna need in this space. And there's even a great storage closet downstairs that we'll throw in the show. We have the washer and dryer right here, and then full mechanicals as well. The water heater is brand new, as well as the condenser on the roof. So this leads to the back area. It's always important to have a back area that you don't need to enter through any bedroom at all. So when you get to this space, you can take this door right here, or you can go through your bedroom. What I do love about this is it's private. Oftentimes in a 6-unit building like this, you can see your neighbor across the way. Well, we can't see anyone this way. We can't see anyone this way. This is private to the space. And if you look at this, this is 15 feet. I keep remeasuring this because I can't imagine this is right, but this is right. This is almost 10 feet for your balcony. This is typically 5 feet. This usually only goes out to here. This is enormous. Leaning back to the room, really good size here. We're looking at 11.8 by 14.4. Huge closet space. And if you're thinking, I want a walk-in closet, this hangs more than a walk-in closet. With closets, all that matter are linear hanging space. How many places you can hang things or tuck them away. This is better than a walk-in because a walk-in, you lose all the space where you're walking. You can't fill that with anything. It's only meant for you so you can move around. If you ever walk into a 3-flat or a 6-flat and the closet is super tight, it would have been better off just to build that out smartly like this than to just do it for the sake of having a walk-in. You can totally see they have a his and her side. It's laid out well. There's enough space for both of them, evenly spaced hangers. And then we have the master suite, primary suite, whatever we're calling it nowadays. Super large shower, really big. One thing I like about it, you can have one person showering here, one person showering here. You have a hand shower so you can easily clean this. And this unit is over 10 years old. It's over 15 years old, I believe. And there are no signs of real use because it's been cleaned after every time. It's in really good shape. Dual sinks right here, and then a nice, large soaking tub. We're gonna do this bathroom today. You might do something different, but it's classic. There's nothing you need to do here. Your typical tub is 5 feet. This is 5'9", really good. I'm 6'1", and I can completely extend my legs here. This has full jets, it's a full jacuzzi tub, and you have a speaker in here. You have full privacy because of the glass block windows. This is laid out really, really well. It's bigger than it feels, and it already feels really good. So let's go up to the roof. I forgot to mention, you see this fan? This is really cool. It's an architectural element to the unit itself. This was hard to find. And my clients, they had so much time invested in this rehab. It took them, and pretty much the whole time they lived here, it took them about a year to find all the elements, all the right things to add to this to make it their home. You don't have to do any of that. They did it all for you. They added the hardwood floors in that back bedroom too. Don't forget about that. So they added them everywhere. Come on. Ta-da! Okay, so the deck isn't finished, but it's in the process of being finished. And they've made some really good decisions for you so you don't have to. Trex, steel pergola, completely inspected, certified. This is exactly what you want. They're gonna have a wall going all the way around as well, so you're gonna have some good privacy elements to it, and it's not something you're gonna have to deal with. Now, if you're looking at this and you're thinking, I want interior stairs going up to my rooftop because it's mine. Well, those interior stairs, they eat up space inside your unit. When they're condensed to the public stairway, the common stairs, you get more space inside. Because think about the closet, the banquette, where all those things were. Normally, or sometimes, you'd have stairs going up there. Well, you'd lose all that interior space. You'd be hitting your head on stairs and all kinds of things. Come and see this. Lakewood's a fantastic street. You really have to check it out. It's extra wide in every direction. And this is a beautiful building, close to everything that Southport offers. Come check it out.